Is he really an alcoholic or a drug addict? That's a question we get asked all the time. And we are Meridith Powell.
And I'm Beth Brand. We're sisters and authors of The Real Dope on Dealing with an Addict, a practical, real-life survival guide for anyone living with an active addict or alcoholic.
So, is he really an addict? Does he have a problem?
It's funny that as family members and close friends, we get so stuck on that question. I guess we fear that once we slap that label on our loved one, that we've entered a place of no return.
But the truth is that with or without the label, we are obviously bothered by the behavior and situations that keep arising, or we would not be asking the question. And really, what if you could definitely say, yes, he's an alcoholic or a drug addict? Does that change anything? Does that improve the behaviors that are bothering us? What would our next step be? How exactly would we go about changing the addict?
As a person who loves a person suffering with addiction, you probably have already tried every way but Sunday to change his behavior. You count drinks, you decline invitations, you rush home from your job to protect your children in case he's drinking. You live your life on the edge, ever vigilant, waiting for the next disaster. So in the end, no matter how hard we've worked to change his behavior, in actuality it's our behavior that has changed, and it's changed for the worse, yet the problems keep mounting.
We think our efforts are controlling the addictions, when in actuality the addiction is controlling us. Okay, so let's make it easy on ourselves. Let's change the question from, does he have a problem, to, do I have a problem? And since you're asking the question, you can know with confidence that the answer is yes.
And that's great news. No longer is the addict the solution to the problem. We are, and we can do something about us. All you need to know is that you don't like the way you are living and focus on changing that for yourself. Take all the worry, nagging, scheming, praying, and energy we give to changing the addict and put it towards something we know for sure that we can influence for the better, ourselves.
Is he an alcoholic or a drug addict? It doesn't matter. Whatever the answer to that question really is, you can't do anything about it. What matters is that you create the life you want to live. Every action you take is an action you want to take. You are not the victim here. You are an adult. You have choices, and you are responsible for those choices and how you live.
To learn more about the topic, how to change your situation, and get the real dope on dealing with an addict, visit dealingwithanaddict.com.